Hello everyone, back with another tutorial today. This is the first tutorial I'm taking with my new camera, so I hope this is a good quality for you to see what I'm doing. First off, I'm gonna start with E00. I'm gonna color her skin first. I only put the E00 where the shadow should be, the darkest part of the face. A little bit over here. Next I'm gonna use E13 to color. This should be precisely where you want the darkest part to be. A little bit under here. Next up I'm going to use E11. Just making little circular movements around the entire face. I'm going to take my E00 again and go over the part I've already colored and inward. I'm a little bit in a weird angle here. Yes. I'm going to take a little bit of my E13 again because it's too light. Put it over here. It's a little bit of my E00 to blend the harsh lines. And I'm going to take R22 for the cheeks. Just a little bit on the outside because it's a very strong color. If you put it in the middle, you show up as very, very pink cheeks. Then just go over it with R21. Then take your E00 and go over the lines around the pink area. Your face is already done. Then I'm gonna do the arms and a little piece of the legs that are showing. I want the shadow to be over here. A little bit on her hand. And leave the sleeve and on the back. And here is most entirely shadow. Get your E13 out and color your darkest part. Take your E11 and color over the part you've already done and a little bit inwards. You can just flick or roll. With rolling I mean drawing circles to blend it. It depends on the type of paper you use. I'm using paper, you can do either and it will still blend. I'm using Cryogen white at this moment. And I really like it because it has a sort of glimmer to it, like it's been misted with glimmer mist. This is E00 to fill up the blank spaces that are still left. And blending a little bit. I'm gonna make her dress blue. And I have colors that don't mix very well. So it's gonna take a lot more work for me to get it blended. I'm gonna start with B91 for outlining the darkest areas of the dress. A little bit on the outside over here, top, a bit over here, just stroking inwards to where the shadows will be. Just flick, and a little bit over here because she has a transparent sheet over the dress, and a little bit at the bottom. I'm sorry if I talk too fast or for you to follow the numbers. Just set the YouTube video on pause and you can follow everything. Now I'm going to take B99 and make sure that the darkest parts are colored. Just use a very little amount of this color because it's very dark. And normally I don't use that kind of dark colors, but very little. I'm gonna take B95 to blend as much as I can from the darkest colors. It won't blend entirely, but as much as I can. I'm gonna cover the whole dress with B91, going a circular motion, blending along the way. I accidentally colored a part that should not be colored, I see. I'll take care of that. Go over the arm you have colored over here, because it's transparent and it should be still color because it's blue. I hope my battery is not dying. And I accidentally colored the one, but it's gonna be a dark color, so that doesn't matter. I'm gonna do the shoes the same color. So start with B91, highlighting the area that should be darker than all the rest. You don't have to be very neat with the first layer of color, but with darker colors you should be very careful where you color. So if you color too much dark, you cannot erase it. I think I'm gonna split up this video into two parts because it's already 9 minutes and 23 seconds, so I'm not gonna make it to finish this all at once. I have to find out how to do that first, cut the video in two. Just cover the whole shoes with B91 rolling around the video. I'm gonna stop now and see you in part 2.